Hello everyone, welcome to day 12 of Subject-verb Agreement. In today's class, we are going to look at Subject-verb Agreement with nouns. Okay, now this video has 3 sections along with quizzes. There's a quiz after each section to check your understanding. Okay, now in the first section, we are going to look at nouns that have plural forms but their meanings are singular. Therefore, they take singular verbs. Okay, for example, do you remember this one? News. We had learnt about this. This has an S, but news is a singular word. For example, the news is authentic. Okay, next. In the second section, we are going to look at nouns with plural forms. Okay, they have plural forms. They also have plural meanings. Okay, and therefore, they take plural verbs. In the third section, we are going to look at a pair of. How do we use a pair of with these nouns? Or when does it become pairs of? Okay. And then, of course, quizzes. Let's move on to the first section now. Let us begin with the nouns which have plural form, but they are singular in meaning. Therefore, they take singular verb. Now, this is just one list. Okay. I have 2 or 3 more lists in the same category. Okay. Now, look at these words: mathematics, civics, economics, statistics, phonetics, linguistics. All of them have S, right? But they are singular in meaning. Also remember this, when we have ICS, okay, as suffix, if you see ICS everywhere, X. When we have ICS in any word, it refers to a field of study or a system or principles. Okay, all right, now let's look at these examples now. Mathematics is not easy. Let me be honest, it has never been my favorite subject. Okay, now mathematics is, if you see, this is singular. Why? Because here we refer to a field of study. Okay, that is why it's singular. Statistics is the science of counting. It was said by A.L. Bowley. Okay, so statistics, we are referring to a field of study. Okay, that is why we have is. Now notice this one. The statistics of global warming are alarming. You must be wondering, why have I used are? That's because when I say statistics, it refers to multiple data through various sources. So multiple, more than one, and that is why we have used plural verb here. So the statistics of global warming are alarming. Here statistics is. Why? It's a field of study here, and here we are referring to multiple data. Now look at these names: measles, mumps, diabetes, rabies, rickets. All of them have S, right? But their meaning is always singular. Okay, let us look at these examples. Measles is a contagious disease. If you see, measles is. Why? Measles is the name of this disease. Okay, next. In fact, measles is one of world's most contagious diseases. Okay. Second one, rickets is the weakening of bones in children. Again, rickets is. Why? Because this is the name of this disease. Okay. Now, let me give you one more example. Since it's bones, lack of which vitamin? Vitamin D. Yes. So we can write rickets is caused by the lack of vitamin D. Now all those who are confused with the pronunciation of this word, vitamin or vitamin, let me tell you, Indian pronunciation, vitamin, British pronunciation, vitamin, American pronunciation, vitamin. Okay, now, and it's completely your choice. Vitamin, all are correct. Okay, it's your choice. As you can see, these are all names of games. right? Billiards, games or sports. Sorry. Okay, now billiards, darts, cards, aerobics, dominoes, gymnastics, all of these refer to either games or sports, right? And they have S in them. This even has ES. Now, how do we use them? They always take the singular verb, okay? Billiards is a popular game in Britain. Billiards is singular verb. Dominoes is an interesting game. Okay, dominoes, ES, is because it's singular. We are referring to a game. Now, what do we do when we want to refer to each tile? Want to talk about the unit of this particular game? Then we say each domino. Let's talk about the shape. So each domino is a rectangular tile. Each domino is a rectangular tile. Here we will not write dominoes. Why? Because we are referring to each one of them. Dominoes is the name of the game, but in this game we use domino tiles. Okay, as you notice here, these are all names of countries. The United States, the Seychelles, the Netherlands, the Philippines. The official name is the Republic of Seychelles, the Kingdom of Netherlands, the Republic of Philippines. Okay, now what is common amongst these? I will talk about Athens later. Okay, as you can see here, United States has 50 states. The Republic of Seychelles has 115 islands. Netherlands, 12 provinces, and Philippines, 7,641 islands. Which means these are all single, unified. They are all unified countries. They are all single, unified countries, and that is why they take the singular verb. Now here, remember, the countries which have united or republic in them, they always take the singular verb. The United Kingdom, it's made up of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Okay, so the United Kingdom is made up of, or the United Kingdom consists of. Okay, now let's look at Athens here. What is Athens? It's not a unified country, it's a single country. It's the capital of Greece. One of my dream destinations. Capital of Greece. And I have some fantastic, amazing friends from Greece. Okay, they have helped me immensely in a big way. They have impacted my life in a big way. Okay, so Athens, although the name has an S, refers to a single country. It's one of the largest cities also. It's the capital of Greece. Let us look at these examples now. Athens is the capital of Greece. Athens, one country. That is why we have taken singular verb. This one, the Philippines, S, is the 13th most populous country. Now, Philippines is what? A single unified country, right? That is why we have taken a singular verb here. Okay, this way in part 1, we learnt about the names of subjects, games, diseases, and countries that take S in them, okay, but they are singular in meaning. And just because they are singular in meaning, they take the singular verbs, okay. Now here's the quiz for you. Please remember the rules, okay. Let's begin. Diabetes. Now here we are going to fill these gaps with is or are, okay. Diabetes dash caused by a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Is or are. Diabetes. So it has an S but it's singular. Therefore, it will take the singular verb and that is. Now here, Statistics of diabetes. What does it refer to? Correct, multiple data, right? It's not referring to one single field of study. It's referring to multiple data, okay? So is or are? Correct, are. Economics dash about making choices in the presence of scarcity. So economics is or are. Here it refers to single field of study. So is. The Seychelles dash famous for the white sand beaches surrounded by greenery. Wow, what a beautiful place. So the Seychelles, unified country, is or are? Correct, is. Wonderful. Let us begin with part 2 now. Remember, when nouns have two parts, they are always plural in meaning. They look plural, their meaning is also plural, and that is why they take the plural verb. Okay? Let us look at these examples. Spectacles, shades, goggles, binoculars. Okay, they are in pairs, two. For example, let me show you mine. These, two parts, right? That is why they always take the plural verb, because then their meanings become plural. Okay, let's look at these. Jeans, trousers, shorts, leggings. We do not say jean, trouser. No, it's always trousers, jeans. Let us look at this part. Scissors, tweezers, tongs, pliers, shoes, gloves, sleeves, socks. All of these are two in number. They have two parts, right? Now let us look at these examples now. The scissors are on the table. Scissors are. Plural verb. These trousers need to be ironed. Need, not needs. Needs, if I add an S here, need will become a singular verb. Okay, so needs is a singular verb. Here we need to use a plural verb. So need. Jeans are pants made of denim. Are. Plural verb. Spectacles are eyeglasses. Again, are. Okay. What if we want to show the number of these nouns or unit, right? What do we do then? We use pair of or pairs of. In this scenario, the verb can either be plural or singular. Remember this. Okay, we are going to look at plenty of examples. Now, let us look at these examples. My pair of jeans is. Why? Pair is a collective noun. We are going to have a lesson on that as well. Okay, so my pair of jeans is blue. A pair of tweezers always comes with an S, singular, right? So this is a singular verb. So a pair of tweezers always comes handy. Third one, your pair of stockings is new. Your pair of stockings is new. Now, if you notice here, everywhere we have used S because this is the original form. We cannot have a singular form of these. Okay, that is why they are always plural. Okay, I cannot say my pair of jean or pair of tweezer or pair of stocking. No. Okay, let us look at more examples now. In these examples, we are going to look at pair of and pairs of. How do we use them? Of course, with subject-verb agreement. This pair of scissors is sharp. Now, how do we know we are talking about one? Because of this. This, that we use for one. These, those we use for more than one. I'm not using the terms like determiners and plural pronouns and all of that. Don't they confuse you? Okay, so remember this, that for one, these, those for more than one. Since we have this here, we immediately know that we are talking about one is. Now look at this one. These pairs of scissors are sharp. Scissors remain the same. It doesn't change because that's the name, right? That's the name. Now, Pair became pairs. We have added S. And these, as I mentioned earlier, these mean more than one, referring to more than one. And that is why we know that we have to use a plural verb. A plural verb. Let us look at this one. I bought 2 pairs of scissors. Again, scissors remain the same, but the number has increased. Therefore, we add an S here. Pairs of scissors. Let's have a quick quiz now. Okay. The pliers dash in the shelf. Do we know how many? No, which means it's plural. So we take a plural verb, are. These shorts dash quite comfortable. We just now learned that we use these. I'm not using, I repeat, I'm not using technical terms like plural pronouns or determiners. It's going to confuse you. Okay, just remember these, those, we use them for more than one when we want to refer to more than one of something, and this, that for one. It's these, which means it's more than one. So these shorts are. Remember, the names won't change. The names won't change. Okay, it won't change. All right, now this pair of shades dash expensive. This means one, right? It's the name with an S. Don't bother about that. This pair of shades dash expensive is or are? Correct. Is. Your trousers dash to be ironed. Now, your trousers, do we know how many? No, which means plural. Your trousers dash to be ironed. Need or needs. Need without an S, plural. Needs with an S, singular. We need a plural verb. So, need. 5 pairs. It's quite evident. 5 pairs of jeans dash a lot. Cost or costs. With an S, singular. Without an S, plural. So it will be cost. Let me share some quick bonus tips with you. Words like earnings, belongings, surroundings, they are plural in form, they are plural in meaning, and that's why they will always take the plural verb. Okay, let us look at these examples. Earnings refer to money earned from employment. If I add an S here, what will happen? This will become a singular verb. And what do we need? A plural verb. And plural verbs do not have an S. So, earnings refer to money earned from employment. Second one, my belongings have been sent to my parents. Have, not has. Have. Your surroundings affect your life. And this is so true, right? Your surroundings affect, not affects. Affect your life, because affect is plural. If I add an S, it will become singular. That's why without an S. Okay. Now let's look at these words now. These are wishes and they always have an S. Okay. Their form is always plural. Congratulations, congrats, thanks, regards. I hope today's class was helpful. Please share it as much as possible with eager learners. Let us all learn together, and please subscribe if you feel you're learning something from my videos. Thank you so much. Keep learning, stay blessed, stay safe.